Hello, how you guys doing? Curdy Cool is back on the scene once again. Hello to all the beautiful people out there. Curdy Cool. Oh yeah. I mean, it was another beautiful day out here, y'all. Out here in H-Town. I mean, life is beautiful out here, y'all. Well, you guys know how it is. A lot of people ask the question, but why do you keep on exposing the baby scammer, yo? You know, it's really just the principles. When somebody do you like this, 16 years pass by, they have totally turned your kid against you. They have brainwashed your kid. They have torn her down until my daughter sort of just feels like and think the way they think. The narcissist has totally taken over her mind and have brainwashed my daughter. Patricia Robinson turbidly brainwashed the baby mother, yo. I mean, she just practically just messed her all up, yo. So Curdy Cool, I just figure, 16 years gone by. Now, it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure these things out. I mean, they kept her away all these years. So I feel like that by the time when she turned 18, they have totally destroyed her life and has taken her totally away from her father. And they have told so many lies for so many years until I just don't believe my daughter will come around after she turned 18 years old. But I'm going to say this. I told my true story, exactly what happened to me. Y'all know what I mean? And can't nobody take that away from you. I don't care with a family member, with a mother, with a father, with a brother, or with a sister. It does not matter. Can't nobody take away what happened to you. And this happened to me, yo. And I was out here doing all the right things. And these people totally destroyed everything. You guys been following my series. I have been talking about all of this stuff about what these people did to Curdy Cool and how they destroyed all the connections, how these crazy people did me, and it really did not make any sense, y'all. I was just an innocent man, moved to California and got into the wrong situation with the wrong people, yo. Now, I thought that I could trust these people. You know how it is. I mean, you got a good heart, a good upbringing, and then you go to another state. You got all these wicked people out here, yo, who are just out here preying on good people to totally just destroy your life and mess you all up. Well, I fell prey and victim with the wrong people, yo. So I kind of feel like it's a little bit too late for me to take it back to court right now, since my daughter will be 16 real soon. Already gone through the court system. Patricia Robinson going back into the system. When I moved back home to Houston, she destroyed it all, twisted everything up, y'all. Put everything into her favor. It ain't no telling what else that crazy woman has did out there, y'all. Patricia Robinson is a dog. My daughter needs to know this, y'all. And if she don't see this for what it is and what these people did to her and me, well, that is on her. But Curdy Cool, I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to keep on telling my true story, what happened to me. I know who I am out here. I know where I am headed in my life. I got peace and love and happiness in my heart, baby. I can lay down and sleep at night and don't have a worry in the world, yeah. So they can do whatever they want to do and keep my daughter away and keep on destroying her mind, messing her up. But hey, y'all dig this. It really doesn't matter to Curry Cool. I mean, I got my story out here. And like I said, more than likely, I feel like my daughter is not going to come around once she turned 18 or a little later on down the road. Simple fact, because these people have taken so much away and they have destroyed her life, yo. So I feel like my daughter will be too ashamed to come around and say, hey, Dad, I'm sorry what they did to me and you. Could you forgive me that I did not contact you, Dad, sooner? I feel like my daughter is going to be too ashamed because she went along with all of this stuff, y'all. She didn't even try, y'all. It makes me feel like that part and that side of her came out the way that her mother is. Her mother did not fight for me at all when all I was trying to do out here was just establish a relationship with my daughter. I mean, all this time, during the time when I was together with the baby mother, I supported that woman, y'all. I don't know if anybody out here who has experienced that. You going through it all, and right after the baby comes, y'all, they do this to you, and they just totally just wipe you out, and then turn your kid against you. I don't know if it's anybody else out here who have gone through this. If you did, well, leave your comments with Curry Cool, your story, share your feelings, how you dealt with it. But a lot of times I see there's a lot of people out here who is talking about this parental alienation and the way their mother did them and kept them away from their fathers, and how they destroyed their lives, and how they wasn't the same once they turned 18, 19, 20, and how they really going through a whole lot in their life. These mothers didn't care, yo. How could you do that to a good man, a good father? But you got to understand, when it's a narcissist grandmother and a narcissist baby mother, well, then there you have it, you know? I mean, so I'm hoping that my daughter, when she grow up, she don't blame me. I mean, it really doesn't matter, because right now this is about what they did to me, yo. You will never understand how you will feel or how you will react until something like this happened to you. Let's say my daughter grew up one day. She have a baby, and Patricia Robinson does this to her and the baby father. Now, the reactions would be totally different. Hey, look, you can't do this to my baby father. I'm quite sure my daughter would be a fighter. She won't carry on that same lifestyle the way her mother did it. She would stand up and fight for what she believed in and fight for her rights. See, the baby mother did not fight for me at all, and did not fight for my daughter at all. And I'm hoping and praying that Alexa don't grow up feeling that way, that she would never fight for nothing. If you can't fight for nothing and fight for something, well, that means everybody will take advantage of you and leave you being, okay, a yes person, where everything is about them and never about you. So you have to stand up and fight for something in this world. So you just live a little bit and keep living. Trust me, you are going to see a whole lot of things in this world that will come back around, and you will slowly understand what your father was talking about. Y'all know what I mean? That some things in life you can't never understand until you get in that position, and then it's a totally different ball game, and you don't know how you will feel or how you will react. See, all this stuff, just like what happened to my daughter, all of this stuff is new to me too, because I have never experienced anything like this. For a baby mother to do me like this, and then you got the grandmother, y'all, totally involved, and just totally break the baby mother down, destroy everything, running and hiding, trying to adopt without my consent, screwing everybody up. She's running a cult home. You got all these people in this cult home. Nobody know who their blood father is, and she's not even trying to help these people find out who their blood father is. So how cold and wicked can you be and get? And all she does is mess all these people up mentally in the mind, yo. I mean, I see it for what it is. I mean, I've been around for a while, yo, and I refuse to just let anybody just pull wool over my eyes and not say anything about it. Now, I say, now why didn't this adopted grandmother do this to her own race of people? Y'all know what I mean? But she did it to my people. And now she is running and hiding and still feels like that life is all about her. I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson. That is a cold-blooded woman, yo. I don't care what nobody say out here. CURTIEECOOL keep on telling his true story. I keep on putting this wicked woman out here in the spotlight, yo. I don't care how many years it takes me to do this. I will keep on putting her out here. Y'all know why? Because it's the way she did everything. She waited until she got everything in her favor. She screwed everything up. She went back through the system just because she feel like, because of who that she is, she goes back into the family court center. She screwed everything up in her favor. This woman, this wicked Patricia Robinson, did not send me a copy once she did all of these things, yo. Instead, she ran her head out. She made false claims with the DA out in LA. I got all the copies when I contacted this DA, yo. And they was very unhappy about what they did. I'm surprised they did not press charges against Patricia Robinson, because she made false claims, y'all. With the DA out in Riverside, LA, California, the DA, they was very unhappy about that. When I did get a chance to talk to those people, and they got a chance to hear the full story, my story. I'm back here in Houston. This is my home. And Patricia Robinson is making false claims with the DA out there in California and send it to a unknown address out there in California, and knowing where I personally live, my telephone number, my email address. I mean, the woman have everything, yeah. But she was still playing the system because Patricia Robinson feels like that it is all about her, and she uses her race. You know, I can do anything that I want to do because of her race, yo. You got it all twisted, baby girl. In this day and time, all people is supposed to be treated equally out here. And you just don't treat people like they're nobody and create all those problems, running hide out. You don't correct nothing. All these liens, lawsuits, scamming, conning, all these different things this woman is out here doing. A 65-year-old grown-ass woman. All she do is scam and con people. Can't face reality. Can't stand up to all her own, yeah. So now, she pulled this on CURTIEECOOL. 16 years goes by. She still don't do nothing about it. So CURTIEECOOL put her out in the spotlight. Now she try to come back around, make false claims, file false reports, make false flags, do all kind of things like spamming YouTube, telling all kind of lies, spamming all the people all around the world, talking about don't click on Patricia Robinson. I mean, this woman just went overboard, y'all, with all this scamming, y'all. Patricia Robinson. I mean, you got so many people who is tuned in to you right now and pretty much see you for who you is. You just keep on running. That is on you. That is something you will have to deal with for the rest of your life. But trust me, pretty much everybody out there in Moreno Valley, California, Riverside, they know who you are. I mean, you just keep on running and hiding. You are not hurting me because you see me out here talking about this stuff. My main objective is just to keep on exposing you. I mean, this is what you like. Well, this is what CURTIEECOOL love. You know what I mean? I mean, anything is workable, but you created all these problems. So CURTIEECOOL keep on putting you out here. It goes to show you how thrown off that Patricia Robinson is now. When this would have happened the first go round, somebody would have had me into the spotlight, y'all. I would have contacted that person and said, hey, look, let's work something out. I mean, I understand that is your blood daughter. I mean, you have a beautiful daughter. Congratulations. You know that woman never congratulated me for having such a beautiful daughter. She just got off only on my melon and what she can get out of my daughter. She just went crazy over my baby, my daughter, y'all. I'm talking about this crazy Patricia Robinson. You steal a man's baby right after birth, right along with the baby mother, running hide out. That makes the baby mother no better than you. So you all are pretty much about the same out here. I mean, y'all do the same thing. Just scammers. That's about all I can say. Alex got brought into this world not knowing that she had a scandalous mother and a scandalous adopted grandmother. It is what it is. And if I was her, I would feel so ashamed of my mother and this adopted grandmother because it's just the principles. The way they did her and the way they did her father. And then they don't try to do anything to correct this situation. So they keep running and hiding and telling a whole bunch of lies out here, yeah. But CURTIEECOOL just keep on sharing his true story and putting it out here. I appreciate the platform, YouTube, from the bottom of my heart. story out here. I mean, I got these people out here worldwide. If it wasn't for social media, they would have totally gotten away, y'all. Totally. Because they felt like in the very beginning where there was no more options and there was no more choices, because they feel like they had gotten away because I was back home in Houston, and so they moved away and they just ran and hid out. They did not think that Curtie Cool was going to come back on them like this, y'all. But I brought it all back around on them. And thanks to social media, YouTube, and when I brought this stuff back around, they could not believe it before their eyes. And so now they like in the spotlight, baby, looking stupid. All their family and friends is talking about these people and looking at them all crazy, yo. You see, people, life is about what you make out of it. You create all these problems, all of this stuff comes right back around on you. And that is just the way that it is, y'all. So this is the final results, what happens with Patricia Robinson's life, her story, what they did to Curtie Cool. And I just keep on exposing. Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys have a beautiful night. Appreciate the time. Please subscribe, hit the bell. Y'all please share my videos. Keep on subscribing. Tell a friend. I mean, I'm only out here telling my true story, y'all. So you guys please share my true story and tell all your friends about my true story. I know there's a lot of people out here, y'all, who really don't want to hear about my story, because there's a whole lot of women out here, y'all, who is doing fathers like this. All this parental alienation, running and hiding out. It is a lot of women out here who refuses to support my page, especially when they have parental alienated the kids away from father, running and hiding the same thing. It is a whole lot of women out here, y'all, who is doing the exact same thing. So therefore, they will not support my page. Simple fact, because they are doing the same thing or have did the exact same thing in the past. But I'm standing up and I'm telling my true story, what happened to me. I mean, it is what it is. If people will only keep it real on the real side, there would be no problem. But it's like every which way you look, somebody is doing this to somebody. And I decided to stand up and fight back and keep on exposing these wicked people who did this to Curtie Cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the show. You guys stay beautiful. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful night. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye.